Hi guys, good morning. I just woke up and I'm about to go to cooking class, so I'm gonna take y'all with me. But first, I have to get ready. Also, I did take my Bible out and read a little bit this morning, but I fell asleep with it, so I'm gonna have to read some more later. Hey guys, now I'm heading to cooking class. I'm super excited. We're learning to cook steak today, and it's a 30-minute drive, so I'm gonna try to be quick, but I hope I make it in time. Hi! Hi!
Hi! Hi!
Hi, Abby!
Hi!
This is our breakfast. In vegetables, not for right now though.
Like cookie, like bookie, and like different things like that. Like they'll say like, there's one that they say that it's like slightly almost a bad word, so I'm trying to figure out how to say it. But it's like, cause it's not a bad word, but it's like
Fine shite. Is that what you're talking about?
why?
I don't know. I hate that. Or like huzz is the new word for hose.
Huzz. Wait, what'd you say?
Huzz is the new word for hose.
Wait, really?
Yes. Okay, she'll like
for husband.
Like,
That's what I was
she's
thinking.
like, where's your huzzy bee?
It's in the
And
where's
it's
your
her
huzz?
boyfriend.
Where the huzz at?
And I feel like she's calling her like she was talking to my sister. She's like, yeah, where's your huzzy bee?
I hate
And
that. Like,
bee
what
is
up,
braided.
huzz? And
But
you're like,
it's like.
Or Gur? What is Gur?
I don't know that one.
My mom heard my niece talking in this language. She's 17. And my mom goes to my sister and she's up there. She's like, that language is just ugly. She goes, she's not gonna have any friends in college. And my sister's like, no, like that's how people talk. And I was like, there's no way.
No, yeah, all the people in college, like when all the people I still know, they still talk like that. Like if they're like 21.
We did not talk like that.
No, I didn't talk. I said the words, I made the crazy sin of saying the word swag to like 14-year-old boys. Apparently that's like a corporate swag bag. I'm like, is it for the swag? They're like, the drip. And I'm like, the swag. The drip.
Okay, no, but like that like 15 to like and under, or no, like 15 to like probably like 12 have like a whole different set of vocabulary.
Oh yeah.
So like we like are like huzz and like high schoolers are like huzz and like all this stuff, but like the middle schoolers are like stuck on like the words that we were stuck on in like 2020.
Yeah.
So like I hear my little cousins talking, I'm like, don't say that, like that's weird. But like it was a thing in 2020. But now it's just like I said like, where the huzz at? And they're like, what the what? And I'm like, you're 16, you should know what huzz is. And they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like it.
Yeah, my sister and her friends say like if somebody's outfit's cute, like they'll be like that's 4 plus 4 equals 8.
Yeah.
So they'll just say 4 plus 4. Or they'll be like, one time I was like joking with them, I was like, I like Thanksgiving dinner because you eat at Thanksgiving. And they were like, yeah. No.
Hey, the outfit is so Thanksgiving dinner.
My language I fear is like TikTok. Like it's like
I don't know TikTok vocabulary.
No, it's just like if you say something, I'll be like, oh my gosh, have you seen that TikTok that's like, oh my gosh, I saw a TikTok, or on TikTok they have this like, that's basically I said every day. Like the other day, somebody at work was like, they're all old. Yeah. They're like, do you know how to do this? I was like, I don't know, look it up on YouTube. They're like, on what?
What? Who said that?
Google?
I was like, just look it up, and they're like, on what? I was like, the internet?
The
Like,
internet.
wait, the internet has that? I was like,
I'm someone who still quotes Vines.
Yeah, I'm still on like Gavin memes.
Yeah.
Gavin.
right.
I'm like, that's beautiful, Katie.
I didn't have like my parents didn't let me have a phone for a long time. Not that they didn't let me, but like we lived out of the country, so
Yeah,
we
like,
did not get on our phones. So, like Vine, I came on at the very, very end of Vine. So it's like a lot of Vines. I'm like, I have no idea what that
I was too young for that.
What'd you say?
Yes,
Miss Vine?
Yeah, I never had Vine.
See, I was like, I had all of the age inappropriate
I was not
social
online.
medias. Because my siblings are all like 10 years older than me.
Okay.
So my oldest brother's, well, a lot older than me. My oldest brother's 41. So they're 41, 33, 32, and 29, and then me. Crazy that they had me.
Yeah. Are those like are all those children from your parents?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nutty, but I was like, had everything way too young. Like I had a Tumblr, like I was on Twitter, like I can never get famous. I have old tweets. Like I
No.
like I would be canceled.
Yeah, they would come.
Heartbeat. I was like 5th grade and being like, you're ugly.
To like
Miley Cyrus. I'm like, your hair is so short.
Yeah.
Low-key, like I arguments in like TikTok comments.
I can never.
You're a secret troll.
No, yeah. Well, I'm not secret because my name is Jordan Crease on TikTok.
I always see comments and I'm like, what kind of person replies to it? I don't comment on anything.
I don't either.
Me, now I know.
No, because
Now I'm afraid of you.
the videos are so much more funny when you look at the comments.
I always look at comments on like everything I have
Oh yeah, no,
seen.
they're funny. I just don't contribute.
My friend
I don't
Phoebe
contribute
spends
either.
more time looking at the comments of the video than the actual video.
I think I do too.
Kelsey's more likely to send me a screenshot of the comments versus like what the actual video is, and I'm like, no.
I got TikTok some years ago and I haven't gotten it back. So I'm an
Good.
Instagram real girl.
I am too.
I make sure I tell everyone all day, every day.
Yes.
Me too.
If you don't have TikTok, you talk about TikTok more than anyone who has it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not on there. I don't have that
Alright. We're cutting up the veggies.
out.
You going? The dirtier the better.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just work in the crowd.
Yeah, like
I fly around in the sky. Anyone wants a job at SAP, I'm trying to find people. Take the one on the promoter off now. So beautiful. And then take the other one off.
There's the stage.
Once it hits 130. I almost said something crazy again.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
Cut, 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 cut. Move your fingers back. And try to do the same thickness around. The fat doesn't cut quite as well.
Oh, you're doing great.
I'm gonna cut this. Okay.
Serve ourselves.
Hi.
Cutting.
She's cutting steak for the very first time. Wait, first time ever?
Yes, like
Like at a restaurant? You've
I
never-
get the armadillo steak bites at Roadhouse. They're already pre-cut for me.
Yum, this is my lunch. What?
I can give you guys
What are you
normal
doing?
steak knives. I didn't get them out yet. Meredith with the butcher's knife.
Oh.
I didn't want you to have to get more dishes dirty.
Oh my gosh. Ask me every time.
Oh, I was just gonna eat with my fingers. Just joking.
Can I come visit you this week?
That's so cute.
I know. You're a big boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you too. I love you
He's adorable.
too. He's literally been
Oh, hi.
And he shows
me the video. And remember those TikTok videos where it's like literally parkour, like you're jumping on people's shoulders, and you stand on their shoulders? That was the video he wanted to make. So literally we'd been met 10 minutes before. We're in my backyard. His shirt's not on. I live next to a frat. They're literally watching on their balcony. Like, who's Abbey with right now? I have a video, and I'm like jumping on his shoulders and like falling off. It was so bad. I don't know. It's my scary story. And then he comes back in the house and is like sweating and disgusting, and I come back in the house and I'm like, this is gross. And my roommate walks back in.
Oh,
She's
no.
like,
Oh, no.
she looks at me, she's like, are you kidding me? And he's like sweating and dirty and doesn't have shirt on. And I'm like, no, I promise we were making a TikTok. I'm like, I'll show you the TikTok. I'll show you guys the TikTok.
Oh my gosh, I want to see it.
And
Please do,
then we
because I feel like
proceeded
you're
to
making
talk-
this up.
No, I'll show you right
No,
now.
I believe you.
We proceeded to talk for like 5 hours and just like told each other our lives, and then I was literally after he left, I'm like, okay, we're married.
That is so funny.
I will show you the TikTok. You'll see what I look like at this time. It's really
Wait,
scary.
that's actually so sweet. You're gonna tell your kids about that one day.
They're gonna be so.
That is so funny.
You're like, yeah, your dad will make a TikTok with me. Like,
Do you know what? I
wanna do a
can't tell
TikTok
that.
with you.
You want- So you're gonna make a
So do
TikTok?
you want to make a TikTok? It's
That is
just
so
hilarious.
funny.
I was so alarmed.
And she was
I
like-
have it all documented, which is the scary thing. Is this it? Wait.
Would I rather Tiger King?
Your girl so fine, but her breath is like. She said she
So
wanted
we were doing 10 minutes after we met.
No.
looking like a star.
Were y'all both like into the gym and stuff?
Not me. I was pretending.
Not I.
He was. I'm literally standing on his shoulders. 10
So
minutes
what
after
did you
we
think
met.
when he first took his
I need
shirt
to watch
off?
that again.
I was honestly so rattled by the fact that he wanted to take a TikTok. I was like not attracted to him. I was just like. Not in a bad way. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Like imagine that's your very first experience with this man.
didn't drop me.
Looking like a star.
That is so funny.
Meet,
Him.
oh my gosh.
James.
I'm sorry.
I
You
met
guys
him.
didn't go to the same college, right?
That
We
is
did.
so
We met our
funny.
senior year, so it's actually really funny. We actually. Oh, hey, we're doing.
Okay, what?
It's like, this is crazy. Then we went the whole semester of him turning around and like kind of flirting with me, and I kind of could, you can tell when a boy likes you, like you just can, like. And I was like, I
You're
feel
not
like,
subtle.
And I was like, I feel like you like me, but like you're not saying anything, so I just let it go. Well, I went on my friend Allison's bachelor trip in May, and I wanted to see if he was gonna be there over the summer. And so my friend Arden looked up on like her star resident thing, 'cause she was an RA and he was an RA. If he was gonna be staying on campus, and she's like, he's not gonna be staying on campus. Like, I'll sign his DMs for you. And I was like, no. I have never felt so like, at the time I was turning 21. I had never felt so like, I was like, no, like, we're about
I'll do what for you?
like sign to his DMs. Like, she was like, I'll like DM him for you.
Oh.
Like, and see if he likes you. And I was like,
Wait, I just asked you what slide in your DMs meant.
he's like, I don't know, like, I didn't know. I only knew her from class. So then, we like started texting, whatever. I hear like all these like horror stories about him. And I was like, oh my gosh, like peace out. I ghost him for like 3 weeks. And then he texted me randomly one day. It was like, can I ask like what happened to you? Like, and I was like, where'd you go? Well, I heard all this stuff, and he was like, okay, well, like, can I explain all that stuff? And I was like, sure. And he explained, like, it wasn't anything like crazily bad. It was just like I just don't have time for this. Like, this is drama.
That's what happened to me, and I should have listened.
Oh. Like, I don't, yeah, bye. This wasn't like a moment. That's okay.
Yeah.
It was sweet.
Side hug.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's so funny.
that's how we met. And then we started dating. And
I have an embarrassing date story. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
So,
Wait, how did y'all meet?
we were lifeguards at the Neyland pool together.
Oh.
It's so funny because I was the like head lifeguard, so I was hosting an in-service, and I was late to the in-service, and I had known that we hired two new lifeguards, and they're gonna be at this in-service. And so like I walk in, everyone's already in the pool, and I'm over there. I'm like, I gotta leave this in-service, and I'm late to this. Like they're waiting for me, and so then I hop in the water, and I'm like, oh, I guess this is the new people that we're hiring. It's Lydia and Trent. They're brother and sister. Trent turns around and he's like, hey, I'm Trent. I was like, hey, I'm Hallie. And I was like, I'm gonna be hosting the in-service. And I go home, and like for one, I told my twin because we were all working there, and I was like, dibs. But then I went home and I was
That's
like,
funny.
Mom, I did meet my future husband today. And all he did was smile and say hi. But like, I know he possessed me. I was like, we're gonna be it together.
See, this is how I need to be, y'all. And I know this is how I'm gonna be when I meet the one.
Oh yeah. Like whenever
Yeah.
they were talking about earlier, like how they can't be with anybody else. I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. Like whenever I met Trent, I was like, oh
This
yeah.
is it. Like, there's
Yeah.
not like a question mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my
Nancy,
parents
your
thought,
standards should be just like so
It should
high
be.
because
No, they are. That's why I'm like,
yeah,
Just good
yes.
things.
you're
And,
like really pretty,
oh for sure.
thank
so
you.
you can be picky.
And you're so kind.
I'll say you have a good heart too.
Oh, like
Yeah.
such a good heart.
Bonus.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like, you're just a person. You're like, you're stunning.
No. Yes, I love your heart and you love Jesus, but you're also really pretty.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Not to be superficial, but to be superficial.
Aw, thanks, guys.
But yeah, my mom thought I was psycho, but I was like, no, I already know. Anyways,
Yeah.
so then I brought him. I ended up bringing him home, and they were all like, "Hey, Hallie's been calling you hot lifeguard for like weeks," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing." Anyways,
Wait, his mom has.
his mom's twin.
Oh, you're gonna have twins.
Have fun
I
cleaning.
know.
I'll say yes.
So many twins.
Yeah, that's a lot of generations of twins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that though.
I'm so glad you came.
I'm so glad that you invited me. Thank you.
I'll see you all later.
Bye, I love you.
Drive safe.
Be safe.
Oh, I'm not taking that. Sorry.
But yeah, so whenever you get independence for the first time, he was going away for college and I stayed here for college, and so that does affect things.
Yeah.
So like and then at SFA, I was talking to Jordan about this because she was in there. Like he's around all these military men, and we had talked about it before he went. And then he's like, no, I'll be the light for them. And I was like, okay, you do that. You be the light. Like, I know you can. Eventually, I think they just like, he wasn't really shining too bright. Okay.
They also like hate girlfriends.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Let's go sleep around.
Oh yeah.
And let's go cheat
like,
on your girlfriend.
Yes, they were trying to, but he's not like that at all. But
When Justin got engaged, though, I remember everyone's like, "Oh, your life's over!" Like everyone was going. I'm like, "That's such a nice way to congratulate someone."
Right? And so trainings, and so story. Okay, so this was way before training. I was in high school, and my grandma was friends with someone else's grandma, and they were like, you know, the grandmas talk, and they're like, I've got a grandson, and I've got a granddaughter, and they've been trying to get me to go on this date with this guy named ages. Apparently, I'm name dropping, so this guy named.
Wait, where was he from? Where did you go to high school?
I went to Nederland.
Oh, well, where did he go?
He's from like an hour away. Oh, wow. Okay, keep that in mind. I'm like, what in the world?
The grandmas are
Yes, they're long distance.
Wait, I did not know you went to Nederland.
Yes, that's how we have so many connections.
That's so crazy. I
I'm
didn't
sure.
do that.
Did you go to PNG?
Yeah.
And this is where, keep that in mind. He's an hour away. Okay. So then he ends up driving over to my house because I'm like, fine. Like, this was a time where I was like so mean to men, and I was like, I hate men. But I was like, my New Year's resolution was like, if a guy has the courage to ask me on a date, I'll give him one date just to feel it out because I'm like, so again, I was like, I'm never gonna meet anybody if I'm like this. And so I was like, okay, I'll give a man a chance if he has the courage. Somehow that word got around to him, so he got the courage. And he calls me, and I don't answer. Why would you call somebody for the first, like, I'm
like he didn't even text you?
No, I don't know your number or anything. He just calls me.
I would be scared.
Then he leaves me a voicemail. Okay. So like, oh wow, we're leaving voicemail. It's like, and his voicemail's like, hey, it's whatever. Can I pick you up at 7 in the morning to go get some breakfast? I like the feed store or something.
Yeah,
it was really good. Yes. He's like, can I get you some coffee on the way and whatever. So I was like, okay. Like,
no. I'd be like, I would just ignore
so
him.
I texted him a coffee order. He showed up at exactly 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning for a date. All right.
Wait, what?
7 in the morning for a date.
What?
Okay. That's how I'm like getting the vibes of this man. I'm like, okay.
And because that means he had to drive an hour too.
I already did that.
So then he gets out of his car, of course, walks to my front door, has my coffee in hand. I'm like, okay, that's sweet. Thank you for the coffee. I see him. He looks like he's 45 years old and has bald. He's like balding. Like, he's not our age. Okay, he was our age, but he did not look our age. I was like, wait, am I going on a date with a 40-year-old right now? Like, I was like so scared. I literally was like so confused. I might show y'all a picture later, might not.
I kind of want to see now.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, hey. And then I'm like, okay. So we get to his car. He's driving like a Mustang.
And you never saw photos before?
No, because I pop around. Like, can you please slow down? I'm like, and like the feed store is like 2 minutes away. You don't got to rush to get there. Like, trust me. Anyways, so we go. I'm like, we get there safe. I'm a little scared. And we go inside. Oh, who do I know in the feed store? Pretty much everybody. My pole vault coach is in there. And my pole vault coach looks over at me like, and I'm like, Coach Dirk, don't even. We'll talk about it at practice. Like, oh, I was so embarrassed.
I was like, yo, I don't know who this is. That's my cousin.
I had to feel like that was my pole vault coach. I was like, Coach Dirk,
no. I would be so embarrassed. And that place is small.
It is. Oh yeah, we were right next to each other.
Yeah.
Like this.
It's really small. Like, it's like, y'all, it's like smaller than this kitchen.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yes.
It's good,
like, you're like
good.
back to back with the table behind you. Like, it's very.
Oh yeah.
Scary place to
It's really good though. Oh yeah. Really
It's really yummy.
have to, like,
cars.
That's another day.
Farms. I don't know much about cars. I don't know much about farms. Like, just farm animals. He's told me every single animal he has on his farm.
No.
Every single.
I feel like it's a red flag if the whole time they're just talking about themselves.
Yes, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't know what that is. And I would tell him, like, and what's that? Like, because I'm not I grew up in
Because to
New
me,
York,
it's almost like, oh, listen to how cool I am. I have 10 cows on my farm.
And I go
like,
milk them every morning. I'm like, okay.
She said that.
I've actually been up since 3 a.m.
I'm like, oh, okay.
And so I'm so
Love me a cow.
the worst few hours of my life just sitting here talking about cars and cows and like guns, and I'm just like, okay, thank you for the food, I'm done. Like, it was just the oddest experience. And so he brings me home and he's like, I had so much fun and all this stuff. I'm like, Yes. And then I had to like message him later because he was like calling me and leaving voicemails again.
No,
I think
it's
you just don't
fine.
like them back because it wouldn't weird me out if I liked them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like suffering from the problem of like they're a good Christian man, so you think you have to marry them even if you don't like them?
Well, no, it's like, that's a thought, but like I know it's not true. Like I've learned that. Because now I'm being rude. Like one thing is like he's not, and I'm like, okay, no.
You and your accent saying something like mean, but like really sweet. My favorite.
It's like you say it with a smile.
That is so good.
He's an idiot.
No, me earlier, like someone ugly.
But you say it with this like big thing.
Because I feel like I'm like not allowed to say it. But anyways, but yeah, it's like it's okay. Like I have learned that. Like it's okay. Like someone can be a great guy and like a good Christian guy, but like not be the one for you. Like I have learned that. Because like, is the camera off?
You know, you meet those people and you're like, God is like alive and well in you. Like he literally, I'm gonna make you marry him. Like you literally meet him and it's just like you can like feel his presence. Like it's just the craziest thing. Love him so much. But I'm trying to find him a wife. But he's 5 years after. And he really likes like medical things, so he's gonna get out and go that direction. But
I was like, Jay was talking about going the medical route too. I think that like for him, football has just been like such a big thing. Like if we put our faces together, like they complement each other.
Compliment, but you don't resemble each other.
Are we twins?
Yeah, Jenna said they look just alike. Bye guys. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's 8 p.m. We got here at 10.
Here for brunch.